It is opening day here at the Mart. Wow, people are in here early today, already starting to shop. I know you guys have been so excited to get up here to the 17th floor. If you've never been to Melrose before, we are on the 17th floor in Building 1. We are in E18 for our home and garden showroom. And this morning, I just want to show you some new products that we have, talk about some new suppliers that we have for Melrose, because a lot of things have changed this year. If you haven't been into Melrose lately, you need to come on in and check some things out. We've got a lot of new furniture, a lot of new shelving units. We're going to show you a lot of things that are going to come to you shipped, nested, and as we're saving money on shipping products, that's very important for a lot of our retailers and our designers. And I also want to share with you today just a couple of our collections. And the first one I want to share is Woven, and that's this nice neutral palette that you're seeing. But one of the things that is tying everything in Woven together for us is texture, because everything in here has a very nice texture. Now, this is one of those pushed out to globally, and on it, this is made from newspaper. And this, you would never, this pottery here is the same way. And then I want to show you this bowl because it's just so nice. And I see everyone coming by and picking this up with the little legs on this side of it. A gorgeous artisan craftsman product that we have. And again, recycled newspaper and chalk. That texture you're going to see throughout this area of Woven. You're going to see our wooden products like this tray right here. You're going to see it in the pottery. And you're going to, so I'm going to show you really quickly some of the wall art that we have that has this nice textured woven piece that goes right along the pieces of the new wall art. This is incredible. This is very nice. And you're going to see that repeated here in the Woven collection. You're going to see it on some little trays that we happen to have, these nice little nesting trays. You're going to see it on the new lamps that are in Woven. We have a lot of new lamps throughout the showroom, and even on little things like just these nice little bud vases that we have that have an incredible texture with a neutral palette. That's the recurring theme that you're going to find in this Woven contemporary look that we have. Now, lots of customers are coming in, so what we're going to do is we're going to shortcut around this way really quickly. We're going to let them do their shopping. We're going to show you some things along the way. Again, here's a welcome sign. But you see that nice texture, that woven piece down in the background of that. It's all going to be throughout the new products that we have here in Woven. We're going to move into Transitional because everybody's in Woven and everybody's finding their new favorite products this morning there. We're going to talk a little bit about what you see in Transitional as a collection. It is more elegant. You're going to see the strong color of black with a little bit of the metallic accents with that. And you're going to see some products that are the contrast. You're going to see some white that kind of offsets those products that we're using to draw the eye. The other thing you're going to see is a nice smooth finish, whether that's on the sculpts that we have that are here in this area. You know, you're going to see a nice sleek, nice smooth design element to that. Or on the furniture and the furnishings, you're going to see those rounded edges. When I was talking about some new products that we brought in that are designed just to ship to you more economically, this is one of them. This is the shelving unit. We have 2 of these in the showroom. The shelves flip up in the larger one, and then the smaller one just slides right onto the inside. So you're going to get this in your store in one box. Isn't that fantastic? So lots of our side tables are going to be the same way. They're going to nest up and ship in one box to you. Now these candle holders that I'm holding right now with the Thea flame in them, these were our best sellers from last season. So as you're shopping here, if you see this little red dot, you know that this is a best seller. This is something that sold hotcakes last season, and we have brought it back. And of course we brought it back. Any of these candle holders that have the gold on the inside reflect a little bit more light. It's just that extra finishing touch that you have to a candle holder. But the laser cut on the outside is intricate and beautiful. So why not add that to some of our larger lanterns with our larger Thea flame? And so we have the rectangular one, we have the square one down below. These are going to be bestsellers. They might be brand new products, but because of the look, because of the price point for these are going to be things that all of our buyers are going to want. As we move away from this area, again, nice smooth surfaces, right? All of our furniture offerings in here, our clocks, our lamps, our lanterns, you're going to see some smooth surfaces as we move through. We're going to come on back, moving through. There are a couple other categories that are super hot right now for Melrose, and they happen to be candle holders. I would think that we probably have about 30 new sets of candle holders that have come in, and we also have some new vases that have come in. And so these vases in particular, black glass with an etching in them, and so that is etched down on the inside. You're going to see that nice light reflection there. I really like this vase. This vase has the flowers, they're flower up, flower down, kind of that pattern that moves around it. This is a very nice, elegant piece that is new for us this season. Again, we have some new lamps here. We showed you some over in Woven with a nice texture on them. In Transitional, we have two. We have this white one with a peekaboo look through, and we also have the black one that we're going to show you in just a bit. Here is the glass that we have with the etch that is the clear that matches the black up above. I kind of like it better in the black. I don't know what you guys think. You can put a comment below whether you like it in the clear glass or you like it with the etching on the black glass. But I think it looks good on the black. And then here's another one of our best sellers, these candle holders. You cannot go wrong with these, you guys. They're great candle holders. They're great accents. If you're looking for something to pick up, you'll want to take a look at that. Now, you do not have to have an appointment with your Melrose sales rep to come on in. We're open all week. You can come in, browse, look at the tags, look for the red dots, entertain yourself, just get some inspirational ideas if you want to. But if you do want to reach out to your rep, I'm sure they can work you in and get you an appointment for this week too. This is another hot trend. They're nautical knots. These happen to be pretty lightweight. They look like they're going to be heavy, but nautical knots are a hot thing right now. Insect art is a hot thing. Candle holders are a hot thing. And so you'll want to come in, take a look at the offerings that we have for the knots, and pick some of those up on your order. Here's that other lamp that I was telling you about. We have it in the smaller size with the white with a peekaboo hole, but this one happens to be the black. It's a little bit larger lamp, nice oval shade, which is a little bit different, and then it still has that peekaboo hole. And again, knots. Any of these knots that you're seeing at market, these are a fantastic trending item to have and to pick up. And what do you do with them? Well, just like they did here, we have a nice tray, we have a little green pop of color with our orb, and we just sit it right there like that, and it looks wonderful. Now let's swing into this front section for Transitional just to see some of the products that are over on the wall. And candle holders, the butterflies are beautiful. These are something that are right in the front door, and everybody walks right over here and picks them up because they want to see how they're sitting. How's that butterfly sitting up like that? Well, it's got a little stand down in the bottom, but these are gorgeous right here on the front. Transitional is elegant, it is sophisticated, and it is a modern collection. So everything you're seeing here ties into that black coloring, a little bit of metallic, and those curved arches across the tops. We've got two beautiful mirrors in this section. We have some new lamps, and we also have a curved top curio shelf that is brand new. So what you want to do is you want to come on into Transitional, take a look around. We are on the 17th floor in E18 for Home and Garden. We are open. We invite you to come in. You do not have to have an appointment, but if you like one, we can still accept appointments with our sales reps all week long. Please come see us at Melrose International.